Hello, Facebook friends and family. It's your realtor Katie here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's a nice Saturday, but I can't say it's a beautiful day outside. It's a little rainy, it's a little windy, it's a little cold, but I won't complain about that because it's still a nice day and we are here. So I just wanted to hop on here real quick because if you've been following me, you know by now that there are a ton of down payment assistance programs, especially in California. And so I pride myself on keeping you guys up to date on what's going on. Whether you need it or you know someone who needs it, I just hope that you're passing this knowledge on. I'll share the videos or just call the people and tell them, hey, this is what I heard. Even if you don't need it, at least share with one person because there's someone out there that needs this info. There are a lot of people who are renting, and if they want to rent, that's fine. But some of those people want to buy a home. They want to start building their legacy so that they have somewhere nice to live, and then they can pass it on. As you know, with renting, real quick, rent goes up. You buy a home, that's your home, you're going to build equity. So I want to give you some tips, especially you first-time home buyers, on what to do when you even start thinking about purchasing a home. If you are in a position, at some point I want to buy a home, I just don't know when, that is when you need to talk to professionals because they can guide you to what you need to do as you're moving along. You don't want to wait until you got to be in a house in a month. Because I have a client who did that. And we did it, but it was stressful for them. And this needs to be as pleasant a situation or process as you can get it. So I'm gonna give you some quick tips. First of all, start saving your money. Because even with the best down payment assistance programs available, you got to pay something. It's assistance. Okay. So you got to have some money. Start saving your money. Cut down on the stuff you know you need to cut down on. Okay. So cut down on that. Jump on your credit. Know your credit score. If you don't have credit, you need to build credit. If you have credit and you're not sure what the score is, you need to know that. Okay, you need to know that. And so what you want to do is take a look at it and anything you can do to make it better. Stop charging up all your credit cards. You charge a little, pay. Charge, pay. No lates, all of that. But know your credit score. And if you need help, if you know you need help with credit, again, there are professionals. Know your budget. If you know that you've done your budget and the most you can spend on a mortgage is X amount, then that needs to be known because you don't want to go out there looking at houses that are going to require 2X that amount. Okay, so know your budget. So you got to know what your bills are. Get a hold of those bills. The next step, in my opinion, you need to find a realtor. And sometimes people will say you find a realtor last, but that's not true. And I'll tell you why. Because your realtor, if they're skilled and experienced, they can help you with these other resources. They can help you, talk to a lender, know how much you need saved. They can help you find a credit repair person if that's what you need. But you need to make sure that you have a realtor, find a realtor that, number one, is skilled with down payment assistance programs, that is experienced. How do you find a realtor? Well, if you're here, you already found one. Okay, you got one. But in the event you didn't know, you would ask people, ask them about their experience, ask, just people my advice is ask someone who owns a home. Don't ask other renters how to find a realtor. They're not even there yet. So they probably don't know. And then when you find that realtor, the first thing the realtor is going to ask you to do is go ahead and talk to a lender. She'll probably, she has maybe 3 to 5 different lenders, and they will refer you to the lender that can best serve your situation. You'd be surprised at how many different situations there are. But you want to get pre-approved. You don't want to start looking at homes until you get pre-approved because you don't know what you can buy yet. You have no idea. So you get the pre-approval. That's when we're going to talk money, payments, and we can narrow it down. Okay, so we want to narrow down the type of home. And so what you need to also be thinking of is, okay, what city do I want to live in? If there's a particular neighborhood. And number one, be flexible on that. You might think, I want to buy a house in Rancho Cucamonga, but your bank account might say, no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. Or you might think, I can't live in Rancho Cucamonga. And your bank account may say, you know what? Yes, you can. We can do this. So those are some tips for my first-time home buyers. If you want more information, I have booklets, I have guides. I'm starting a program, 90 days to get you ready to buy a home. Doesn't mean you have to buy it in 90 days, but 90 days to take a look at all these things that you need to know about and see where you are. Okay, so again, remember, don't be selfish. Share this with anyone else, even if you're not sure they need to buy a house, because everybody renting should at some point be thinking about it, okay? So share this. Share this. Your realtor, Katie. I'm here for you anytime. Look forward to helping you buy a home or renting a home. I do rentals too. So reach out. Peace.